Hey guys, Kansas Marvel here, doing another LEGO DC Super Villains video. Today is part 4 of our Halloween character series, and for today's mashup, I decided to do Deathstroke with Green Lantern, which I thought was an awesome idea when I heard about it. I actually read it in the comment section down below yesterday, so thank you to whoever gave me that idea. But yeah, I definitely thought this was an awesome idea. Make Deathstroke with Green Lantern, so I went ahead and did it. So, and I know there's a lot of suggestions that you guys want me to do, like who was it? It was you want me to do Joker and Robin and Martian Manhunter and Superman, and I will get to those, but probably not this month. I'll probably do another series like this, since there's a lot of characters you guys want me to do. I'll probably do another series you know, later next month or whatever. But for now, today I think I'll make this my last episode for this series. Or yeah, the last episode for the series, and then tomorrow, since it is Halloween, I'll do something different. Like I might do like a character from a horror movie or whatever, you know. So I think for now, this is gonna be the last character for this series, and I'll just do something special tomorrow, since it is Halloween, something different, and then I'll start making regular characters on starting Thursday. All right, guys, so let's get started. Alright, so for the head, you want to use Deathstrokes, just because if you don't use Deathstroke, then you won't know it's Deathstroke. Like, you'll know it's him because I use a lot of pieces from Deathstroke, but I just think using Deathstroke's head is it's just a good option. Alright, and then you want to make it green, of course. The greens you want to use is either this one or this one right here. I think this one's just too dark. Well, I guess you could use that one, but it's too dark for me. This one's too light, but you could use it, but I prefer this green right here. It's not too dark, but it's not too light. Alright, so now onto the body. You do want to use Green Lantern's body, so go to preset and then go to Green Lantern. You don't really want to use Deathstroke, because then it's just gonna be too much Deathstroke. There's not gonna be enough Green Lantern. So you want to use Deathstroke right there. I mean the Green Lanterns. For the hips, well, let's get back to the hips actually in a little bit. Let's go to legs. For the legs, you could either use Green Lanterns or Deathstrokes, but I honestly just prefer Deathstrokes, just because it has that bit of orange, and then once you make them green, I just like the way it looks, you know. That's just my opinion. For the hands, we'll come back to the hips in a bit. For the hands, you just want to use orange, green, or black. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It all looks good in my opinion, but I just prefer the orange ones, just so you know the rest of the orange can stand out. And then the hands, I believe I also use Deathstroke. So a lot of Deathstroke pieces. But with Green Lantern's color scheme of black and green. So where is Deathstroke? Okay, I passed it up. Right here. There we go. And then you also want to make these green. So you want to make it the same green as the rest of the suit. Oh, sorry guys. For the hips, let's see. For the hips, there's really 3 colors you could use, I guess. You could use like this orange right here. But I just didn't like the way it looked. You could use the same green, which is the one I went for, or you could go for black. And I guess black doesn't look too bad either. But I think I'm just gonna go with the green. Yeah, I just stick with the green. Alright, so now moving on to attachments, because we're gonna give him attachments. You want to give him Deathstroke's where he puts his swords. And then for this, I made it orange, but you could make it black or green. So black looks pretty cool. I actually might, and then there's the orange. I might change it to black. You know what? Or should I change it to green? Let's see. You know what? I'll change it to black actually. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and change it to black, because there's not enough black on this suit, and Green Lantern and Deathstroke do have a lot of black. Not a lot of black. Like Deathstroke has much more black than Green Lantern, but they both have black in their suits. So I'll go ahead and make this black. Alright, so now the last thing we need to do is go to effects, and we are going to give him a right hand glow, just because I couldn't give him the ring, because it was either between a ring or 2 swords, 2 katanas, and I went for the 2 katanas. But you can definitely go for the ring if you guys want to, but I just think he looks much cooler with the swords than with the ring. So to compensate for not giving him a ring, I decided to give him a glow from where he would be holding the ring, which is in his right hand. So I just think it makes sense, you know. So I chose style 3, and then of course I went with green. So style 3, and then I think it wasn't this green right here. This one, because you can't really see them too well. It was more of this one right here, because it stands out a lot better. So yeah, like I said, I wasn't able to give him the ring, just because. Well, let me show you guys actually how he looks with the ring, real quick. So let's go to weapons next, and then here's the rings, right? So there's this one right here, which is of course the one we're gonna give him. But I don't know. I mean, I like the way it looks. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but I just like the way the swords look better. So let me show you how the swords look. And of course, we used 2 katanas, and then we made them both. We made them a light green, so it was kind of the same color as his hand glow. So right here, just so you can make it look like he's made the swords out of the ring, you know, out of his willpower. So it makes sense, right? Plus he has the little sword holster in the back, so it just makes sense. I just like the way it looks better. But if you guys like the ring look more, then go for it, you know. Alright, so now moving on to the personality. Let's see, health. Do they have a green one? Yeah, they do. Okay, not the same green, but it looks it's kind of similar. Alright, so make sure he has standard health. Voice, I just go with voice number 1. Speed normal. Target reticle. Do they have Green Lantern? I don't think they do. Yeah, they don't. Okay, we'll just go for we'll go for Aquaman or the Joker's, because the Joker has a little bit of green and orange. It looks pretty cool. Alright, so no animations, because it doesn't matter what animation we give him. Alright, so now the abilities. We're not gonna give him grow for triangle, but we will give him flight, because he does have the ring and Green Lantern can't fly. So flight. Wait, where's flight? Okay, there it is. We'll also give him hyper jump, and then we won't give him nothing for tap square. For hold square, we'll give him a beam, a green beam that comes from his ring, I guess. So it would be. Let's see. First, we gotta fit. Let's see. We'll give him that one right there. Beam style number 1. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll give him. We'll make a silver beam, I guess. And then beam color, make sure it's the same green as it would be from the, but then from the ring. And then beam origin is gonna be our right hand. So boom, like that. I guess you could make it coming out of his weapon, but I just think it looks more cooler if he's shooting it out of his hand, where his ring's supposed to be. All right. So now moving on to tap circle. For tap circle, we're gonna give him bolts. No. For tap circle, we'll give him explosives. Yeah, because Deathstroke does have a lot of bombs and stuff. So yeah, there we go. So it makes sense, right? Yeah, okay. So, and then should we give him anything for hold? I guess we could give him boomerangs. Or should we give him destroy mode? Yeah, we'll give him destroy mode just because Deathstroke's on it. Wait. You know, I won't give him destroy mode. That just looks weird. We'll give him lunge instead. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you guys like destroy mode, you guys can definitely go for it. But I honestly just like this better. I guess we'll give him that one. Yeah. Lunge style number 3. All right, now on his skills. So we'll give him grapple. Let's see, rope type. Yeah, we'll give him that one, I guess. Grapple gun. We'll make it black. Okay. We'll give him technology. Nah, no technology. We'll give him acrobat. No mind control, no telekinesis. We'll give him wall climbing, smash walls, super strength. No, none of that. We'll give him beam deflect. Should we give him goon command? Nah, because Deathstroke doesn't really have any goons, so we won't give him that. We won't give him graffiti either. We'll give him tracking. Tracking, I guess, is green. Yeah, we'll give him green tracking. Illumination. No hazard protection, and stealth. We'll give him stealth. So very, very powerful character. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. Now we just gotta go on to basic information. I did give him his name, Death Lantern. Not a good name, I don't think. So if you guys have better name suggestions, you know, please leave them down in the comment section below. But for now, we'll just leave it at that. We won't give him affiliation, and for status, we'll just leave him neutral. Alright, guys, so that's pretty much it for our Death Lantern. Now we just gotta take him out to the Metropolis hub world and showcase him around for a bit. And I'm gonna show you guys the Green Lantern and Deathstroke side by side, just so you guys can see, like, compare and stuff, see how much I took from each character. And like I said, this was a very fun character to make, because I would never have thought to make Deathstroke and Green Lantern. But I think it turned out pretty cool. Yeah. So here it is, guys. Our Deathstroke and Green Lantern mashup in Lego DC Supervillains. And as you can see, here's the regular Deathstroke, which I said I took a lot of inspiration from. I think he mainly has more Deathstroke really than Green Lantern, but I still think he definitely has Green Lantern, you know. So let me change to Green Lantern real quick. He's over here. And boom, you know, he definitely has the green, the right hand glow. It might not be the same, but I think it's pretty similar, right? But yeah, so I think it turned out pretty cool. So I'm definitely glad I was able to make him. And like I said, guys, this is probably gonna be the last character of this series for now. So since there is a lot of characters you guys want me to make that I haven't gone to, I'm definitely gonna have to, you know, continue the series later on. But for now, I think this would be it just for now. It was cool fighting with the swords. I really like that. And like I said, tomorrow, since it is Halloween, I'll try to make like a horror movie character, because I really did want to make one. I just wasn't able to because oh dang it. I just wasn't able to because like someone else already did, and I didn't want to copy their characters. But I think there's a few characters that I can still make that you know, that aren't around yet. Just lunge. Boom. There you go. Use my beam. Wait, I don't think I can destroy them with my beam, can I? Oh yeah, I can. It just takes super long. Alright, so we'll take this last person out, and then we'll get out of here. Because I think this video's already over like 12 minutes probably right now. Alright, let's go to Smallville. I really like Smallville. It's my favorite place on the map. But yeah, guys, I know I haven't gotten to a lot of the characters mashups you guys want to see, but I will get to those eventually. You know, I just gotta do some. I got a lot of characters still to make. But yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. It was an unexpected surprise for me, because when I saw him going down in the comment section, I was like, oh, you know what? I think I am gonna make that one. It sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's switch this over here. I guess it doesn't even matter. Well, guys, that was the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys liked this character, you know, the mashup. I think it turned out pretty cool. You know, just you guys let me know down in the comment section below. Like I said, this will probably be the last episode of this series. But I will do another series like this later on in the future. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like and a comment down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of the day. Take care, guys.